Hi friends, Tracy here from All Things Real Estate. Today's 368 Real Estate Journal. I was going to do what I usually do and just like find something, but it was open on number 2 and number 3, so let's see what those are. Create a plan for the important things, that's number 2. That's kind of a given, but it's a good reminder because sometimes when you say that out loud, you're like, okay, A, what are the important things? And B, do I have a plan for them? Or am I just willy-nilly in it like we usually are? And then number 3, think about your listings goal. What are 2 ideas you've had that you can try again to reach that goal? I'm actually going to do this one because I commented today on a Facebook group. Somebody said they were going to do an event and like what kinds of things do they do for their booth, or how should I set it up? And of course I had an answer for that, but I think it's really cute. When you do an event, you want to be strategic about which events you're doing, right? But if you're doing it, don't just give out crap, whatever, stress balls with your logo on it or whatever. If you're going to give something out, which you don't always have to do, give them something of value, but setting up your booth is what I want to talk about. So some cute ideas. And what I said to this gal today was set your booth up like an open house. You have all of the things that you need for an open house. You probably have it in your car or hopefully in a tote with all of your things. Sorry, Cuddy wants up. Come on, get up here. Dude, he's being extra slow today. And so, hi, yeah. So you already have your open house set up, so treat it like that, but you could take it a few steps further and maybe bring a cute chair that would be easy to tote through, the expo hall, and maybe a side table, have your sign-in sign, your welcome sign, maybe have a sign-in sheet for people that want to give you their information, maybe do a raffle. And we have really cute notepads that ask for feedback or are just a sign in, and then you can tear it off and put it in a little container for raffle prize. You're going to raffle something off later. You could put a little disclaimer in there too that they're authorizing you to email them. And then the other thing is maybe the raffle prize is like your closing gift. And then you could talk about that with people that come into your booth. This is the closing gift that I give all my clients. I'm really intentional about it. Maybe you give the same thing to everybody. Maybe you do something a little bit different. So maybe you could have 2 small things, something like that, but something to showcase what you do as an agent in the fun ways. So the other thing is giveaways, or like, how do you give them your card? Do another thing that you already do in your business. So pop buys, do maybe a little bag of goodies, maybe gum, or if you're at an expo, whatever the event is, something that could pertain to them. Maybe it's a water bottle, or if you're outside, maybe it's lip balm, something that's going to work for them while they're there. And they're going to be like, oh, I got this from that realtor. I can use this. And then put a cute little pop by tag on there with your business card on it, something like that. But again, be really intentional about specifics of what the event is, where it's at. Is it in your neighborhood? Is it in an area that you haven't worked before? And think about what you would get value-wise if you were an attendee at this expo or event, and what would you want to get if you came across a realtor or somebody in the community. So yeah, just use the stuff that's already in your toolkit and just set up your cute little open house.